Hello, family. How do you do? Auntie Oni's Story Village is here for you. I'm Auntie Oni, the storyteller, and I will tell you stories and poetry too. From villages around the world, just for you. I can say hello in many languages. Can you? Repeat after me and learn something new. Jambo, Irie, Hola, Shalom, Aloha, Salam Alaikum, Konnichiwa. Did you hear hello in your language? If you didn't hear Auntie say hello in your language, email me at auntioni@aol.com and let me know so I can say hello in your language on another show. Auntie Oni's Story Village is for children of all ages. So listen up. A Cabin Tale by Laurence Dunbar. What you say there? Huh, child, you's enough to drive me wild. Want a story? Just hear that. Where I gets a story at? Didn't I tell you thee last night? Go away, honey, you ain't right. I got something else to do besides just telling tales to you. Tell you just one? Oh, let me see what that one's gonna be. When you's old, your memory fails. Seem like I don't know no tales. Well, sit down there in that chair and keep still if you wants to hear. Take that chin up off your hands. Sit up nice now. Goodness lands, hold yourself up like your ma and pa. Bet nobody ever saw them scrunched down like you was then. High-toned boys and girls makes high-toned ladies and gentlemen. Once there was an old black bear used to live round here somewheres in a cave. He was so big, he could carry off a pig like you picks a chicken up or your little bit of pup. And he had 2 great big eyes, just about a saucer size. Why, they looked like balls of fire jumping round upon a wire when that bear was mad. And laws, but you ought to seen his paws. Did I see 'em? How you spec I's gonna recollect this here yarn I's trying to spin if you keeps on putting in? You keep still and don't you cheep, lest I'll send you off to sleep. This here bear go tromping round eating everything he found. No one couldn't have a farm, but that bear didn't do 'em harm. And they couldn't catch the scamp. Anywhere he wanted to tramp, that day scoundrel made his tracks, do his dirt, and come on back. He was such a sly old limb. Traps was just like fun to him. Now down there where Mr. Bear lived, there was a weasel there. But they wasn't friends at all, 'cause the weasel was so small and that bear just for sass would turn his nose up when that weasel would pass. Weasel's small, of course, but my, them there animals is sly. So this here one says he, I'll just fix that bear, you see. So he fixes up his plan and hunts up the farmer man. When the farmer man see Weasel come, he miss a looking mighty glum and he catches up a stick, but the Weasel speak up quick. Hold on, Mr. Farmer Man. I want to explain a little plan. If you wait, I'll tell you where and just how to catch old bear. But I tell you now, you must give me one fat chicken fuss. Then the farmer man, he scratch his head, and last he say, I'll make the trade. So the weasel ate his hen, smack his mouth and says, well then, set your trap and bait tonight, and I'll catch the bear, all right? Then he ups and goes to see Mr. Bear, and Weasel says he, well, friend Bear, we ain't been friends, But tonight our hard feelings ends. And if you ain't too proud to steal, we can get a splendid meal. Course I wouldn't come to you, but it must be done by two, me and you. It's a trap, but we can beat all they tricks and get the meat.
Course I was with ya,
said the bear.
Come on, Weasel, show me where.
Well, they trots along until that air meat began to smell in the trap. Then Weasel said, now you put your paw this way while I holds the spring back so. Then you grabs the meat and go. Well, the bear, he had to grin as he put his big paw in. Then he juked up, but kabing! Weasel done let go the spring. Day now, says the Weasel. Day, I done caught you, Mr. Bear. Oh, that bear did snout and spout, trying his bestest to get out. But the Weasel say, goodbye. Weasel small, but Weasel sly. Then Weasel turned his back and run and told the farmer man what he done. So the farmer man come down there with an axe and killed the bear. Now, ain't that story fine? Run along now. Never mind. Want some more? You rascal, you. No, sir, that'll do. Thanks for listening, and subscribe to Aunti Oni's Story Village for a new story and poem every Saturday. Visit with me at www.auntioni.fun.